Vidura College, Grade 2, Mathematics, Addition, Part 4. Problem Solving. Hello, my dear children. How have you been? Hope all my kids are safe and doing your studies well. So, today we are going to do a new part in the addition lesson. It's problem solving. I know you all are excited to learn this lesson. So, shall we get started? What is solving problem? What is it? Don't worry. Let me explain it for you. This is Seha. She needs our help to solve the following problem. Shall we help her? Yes. So this is the problem. Now children, listen carefully. There are 2 red balls in box A and 3 blue balls in box B. How many balls are there altogether? Children, can you remember we have learnt 3 ways to solve this type of problem. But now Seha wants to find the answer by writing sentences. So she needs the answer in a different way. Let's help her out. We can solve this problem using figures and numbers as follows. So you can see in the first box there are 2 red balls and in the second box there are 3 red balls. Now let's add and find out how many balls are there altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 balls are there. Okay. Children, now Seha wants to write sentences and find the answer. Let's start to write sentences. So the first sentence that we can write is number of red balls in the box A. How many red balls did we have in box A? 2. Next sentence. Number of blue balls in the box B. How many blue balls did we have? 3. Very good. Now, total number of balls in the box C. Now, we have to find how many balls are there altogether. So, what should we do? We have to add. So, when we add, we got the answer as 5. Seha is happy now. Children, here we found the answer by writing sentences. If we write sentences and find the answer, we call it problem solving. Now tell me, is it difficult? No, not at all. Now, let's do some activities. Now, you can see there are 3 owls sitting on a tree. 2 more owls land on the same tree. Now you can see 2 more owls landed on the same tree. Now tell me, what is the total number of owls on the tree? Yes, I know you already told the answer, but we have to write the answer in statements. Now let's read out the first statement. Number of owls sitting on a tree. How many owls were there? 3 owls. Next one. Number of owls landed on the tree. How many owls landed on the tree? Two. Two owls. Last one. Total number of owls on the tree. What is the total number of owls? We should add. So what is the answer? 5. 5 owls are there on the tree now. Perfect. Now, let's look at another question. Maya has 5 balloons. You can see that in Maya's hand, she has 5 balloons. Her sister gave her 2 more balloons. See, her sister gave her 2 more. Now, how many balloons does Maya have with her? How many balloons are there with her now? I know you can count and tell, but let's write the answer in statements. Number of balloons Maya has. How many balloons did Maya have? 5 balloons. She had 5. Next, number of balloons she got from her sister. How many balloons did she get? 2. 2 balloons. Next one. Total number of balloons with Maya. How many balloons are there with Maya now? We should add. So what is the answer? 5 and 2? 7. 7 balloons. Good. Now, there is another activity. Shall we do it? You can do this with me. Yunal has 4 crayons. You can see on the floor he has 4. Setum gave him 5 more crayons. Look, Setum gave him 5 more. Now how many crayons does Yunal have with him? Yes, I know you gave the answer, but let's put that in statements. Number of crayons Yunal has. How many crayons did Yunal have before? Yes, 4 crayons. And now see, number of crayons Setum gave. 5. Setum gave 5 crayons. Now, to find the total number of crayons Yunal has now, what should we do? We should add. When we add 4 and 5, what is the answer we get? 9. Yunal has 9 crayons with him now. Well done. Right, there is another one. So, shall we do this together? Alright. There are 3 roses and 4 daisies in a basket. Now, how many flowers are there in the basket altogether? Yes, we'll put the answer in statements. Number of roses in the basket. There were 3 roses. Next sentence. Number of daisies in the basket. How many daisies are there? 4 daisies. Good. Then the last one. Total number of flowers in the basket. What's the total number of flowers in the basket? 3 and 4 you have to add. Then you get the answer as 7. I hope your answer is correct. Good. This one's for you. Now you can do this by yourself. There are 4 butterflies on a flower and another 4 more butterflies join them too. Now, how many butterflies are there altogether on the flower? Now you can see there are 4 butterflies and there are another 4 blue butterflies that join them. Now the first sentence is number of butterflies on the flower. How many butterflies were there on the flower? 4 butterflies were there. Next, number of butterflies that join them. How many butterflies join them? Another 4. Another 4 butterflies. Now let's find out the answer. Total number of butterflies on the flower. How many butterflies are there altogether now? We have to add 4 and 4. The answer is 8. Good. I hope you all enjoyed and understood the lesson. Have a good day and stay safe. Thank you.